Your life will change when you embrace slow living. You've already achieved so much in your life, and this is literally just the next step. Imagine reaching your goals while still prioritizing what you value most. Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm a high achiever just like you, and I know firsthand the power of slow living. But first, are you a high achiever? Are you someone who's driven, passionate, a lifelong learner with a growth-oriented mindset? Are you someone who sets intentions and works hard to reach those intentions and goals? If so, then yep, you're a high achiever. And those are amazing traits to have. But let's be honest, there are also shadow parts about being a high achiever. And I want you to let me know in the comments if these resonate with you. So you often feel guilt or shame for never being good enough or never doing enough. You take on so many tasks, you even multitask, but you don't feel productive. You often accomplish things, but never really hits. It doesn't feel like enough. You always feel like there's a new milestone to reach. This part of high achievement, combined with a lack of rest, can lead to stress, anxiety, depression, burnout, health issues, disconnect from family and friends, you name it. And I see it time and time again with the clients that I work with. They come to me, feeling stuck and unfulfilled and not having a purpose. And I know how that feels because that was me a few years ago. I was literally working myself into an early grave, and I was neglecting my health, my friends, my family, and I never felt like I was truly living up to the expectations that others had for me. But slow living changed everything for me, and that's why I know it can do the same for you too. And I already know what you're thinking, because I thought the same things too in the beginning, and you're thinking, but Emily, I like working and I like achieving things and I like having challenges. Like, I don't want to stop. Or I want to make money. I want financial freedom. I don't just want to wear a prairie dress and live in the countryside. Sounds good for a holiday, but not for a lifetime. Or, I made a lot of effort and sacrifices to get where I am today. I don't want all that to go to waste. I don't want to lose this momentum. And what I have to say to you is that slow living doesn't mean that you don't get to have success. It doesn't mean that you don't get to do the work that you enjoy. What it does mean is that you get to truly be intentional in the work that you do. And it'll help you feel more fulfilled, more prosperous, and just more purposeful as you move forward with your goals. Slow living also ensures that you can reconnect with what's most important to you, right? By taking a step back, you can reflect on your values and your goals and ensure that the vision that you have for your life are aligned with those, that the decisions that you make, again, are aligned with those. And so that way you can follow this path towards your goals in a sustainable way, right? You can have ambition and still have a family life, still have time for your friends, still have hobbies. And slow living will help you do that. It can also help with intentional decision making, right? Because when you slow down, you can look at the decisions in front of you and really see what are the options, what are the consequences of choosing those things. And when you make a choice, you can do so with pure intention, knowing that they align with the vision you have for your life. And which is great because sometimes we just make decisions out of default, right? We say yes, no, or we don't say anything. And that in and of itself is a decision. Sometimes we just feel so overwhelmed that we can't make a decision. But with slow living, the decision-making process becomes so much more easy because you can see what's just noise and what's truly essential to you. And slow living also creates amazing space for innovation, right? For deep thinking, for deep reflection, for creative planning. And I see this for myself. I do think days every quarter. And those help me because I take a whole day, just to think about my next steps forward and what I want to do next. And even in my schedule, I plan out white spaces of just thinking, deciding, creating. And so by having that space, you too can be innovative. And you are innovative. You just don't have the energy capacity right now to be as innovative as I know you can. We need that innovation in the world. So I hope this makes it clear that you do not need hustle culture to be successful, right? You can slow down and still be so successful. You just need to be intentional, recognize your strengths, and, notice the work that you're doing that is actually truly impacting your success. And with that, you will reach a greater place of fulfillment. If you're wondering where to start with your slow living journey, then I recommend you watch this 4-part slow living series that I created just for you. All right, keep living your authentic life. Bye.